Okay, so we do have some of these extra lures and stuff like that, but I was told I need to go back to the login village. Yep, there's a new NPC. Oh, boy, you're finally here. It's me, Hina. Fortunately, I fear time and circumstance of our meeting will not be the best. What's this alarming news? As you may know, Digital World's asked to fill all men of Digimon, but not all of them appreciate the tranquil lifestyle. There are much larger and more bustling places out there, and that's why I'm here. My home, the Grand Server City, was once full of life and merchants everywhere. It was being destroyed by a giant out-of-control Digimon. The few who dared to face this Digimon were destroyed, and the remaining residents began to flee in panic. Since you arrived in the digital world, you've shown yourself to be a tamer like no other. If anyone can stop this attack, it's you. Time runs against a situation like this, therefore it is unwise to waste it. Alright, where is Server City? It'll be my hardest fight so far, apparently. I am about as prepared as I can get, I think. I have level 100 Digimon, and I've not figured out a way to get better gear easily. Unless he just gave me some, perhaps. So yeah, I think I'm about as ready as I can be. I'll go back and double check and see what this gear we just picked up was to make sure it's not particularly amazing. Yeah, it's only 100 something. This, wait a minute. You give 450 and 30. You give, okay. It's a no effect in battle. It says right there. I remember that one time I used it. And I was wondering, like, why didn't, like, I was like, oh, I guess this just doesn't work then. But it literally says right there, no effect in battle. Well, we can't use it here, can we, right? Huh. Water blight. Didn't know that was a... I don't think we really want to affect the water blight. I don't entirely know what it does, but I feel like we would probably be better off with something like burn. Now, where are you at, Server City? It's on the digital map, they said. Okay, it's right here. Bustling metropolis of streets, overflowing multitude of shops and merchants. Okay. No wild Digimon live here. The Server City is in ruins. How could this happen? There's no one left. That Digimon destroyed everything. No dialogue, attempts had any effect. It didn't seem to hear a single word. It's out of control. There's no other way. We need to finish off the Digimon. The Metalgreymon. Okay, well, I mean, he's just a Metalgreymon, so, like, how strong can he be? He's only an ultimate. All this time, working with all the Tamers, I've never seen a Digimon like this. It's immense. Such an accumulation of data has not been observed in a specific type of Digimon. There's been no reports of them for a long time. Could it be possible they're coming back? Anyways, it's not time for speculation when you saw this now. Okay. Yeah, let's get good. You're only level 50. Oh, you're actually pretty strong for a level 50, I admit. Gagger. What's going on here? Don't look at me. Boba, I just wanted to be strong like you. From the first time I saw you with your partner, I thought, oh, cool and powerful you looked. When we finally met, I almost exploded with happiness. It was the happiest day of my life. You were my idol, and then you became my friend. But then the frustration not beating you in battle blinded me. I wanted to surpass you so much I ended up letting bad feelings take over me. Blind in my quest for power, I went to the old factories and the mecha plant in order to mechanize my body to become more powerful. But this process came with a high cost. The pain and mechanization process made me completely lose my sanity. If you hadn't stopped me, I don't know what would have happened. I let myself be carried away by the obsession of winning at any cost, forgetting who I really am. All this for what? Just because I wanted to prove something to myself, because I wanted to prove that I could be as good as you? But no, I see it's not worth it. None of this is worth it if it means losing everything, losing our friendship. I'm ashamed of the terrible things I've done. I've ruined the city. I hurt several innocent Digimon. I destroyed our friendship. I know I can't change anything I've done, but I promise I'll do everything in my power to make things right. For now, you should go talk to your friend. She may need you. But as for me, I'll find a way to make things right. I'll do everything to rebuild our friendship. Forgive me, my friend. So I guess I'm gonna need to rebuild the city, I presume. Which is kind of cool if that's the case. You get like a whole new city. Boba, I couldn't help overhear your conversation with Metalgreymon. I'm sorry this happened. He seemed truly lost and sad. Apparently, bad news doesn't come alone, right? Well, given our current situation, I don't even know how to tell you this, but I really want to ask you for another favor. You know the size that friend of yours is really worrying suspicion of me. I need to investigate, clear up my doubts, but I don't want you to worry about that now. It's just suspicions. However, the research on the giant Digimon will take all my time. I'd really like to do something about the city too. That's why I need your help. You did a fantastic job revitalizing the login village with Digimon. Do you think you could do the same here? Just find the Digimon that are willing to return to the city, and I'm sure they will take care of everything once they arrive. If you excuse me, I'm going to go analyze giant Digimon's data. I really hope my suspicions are wrong. Okay, so yep, we're coming over here to get things going in the city. So I suppose the very first place I would check, I'm going to go check Login Village just to make sure there's no one here that I could possibly talk to that might want to go into the city itself. It looks like it's just a nice bustling place. There's no one with anything above their head indicating that. I'll go to the mecha plant because it's a dead end and I know there's someone here. So we can also fight some of these cards as well over here. Ooh. Okay, yes. A fair amount. The eggshells kind of distracted me a little bit. Made me feel like there was more than there were, but no. There's still a lot though. And then you gave me another card. So, like I said, cards are always nice. I love getting them because they give me something to grind. Okay, so I still can't get you to join me. Alright, that completely throws that idea out the window of maybe these old people will now go to the new city. But here's someone. Man, I'm so hungry. What can I say? I'm a Goldmon. This is a momentous occasion indeed. I want 5 Digistocks. Yeah, I was about to say I should have that. Boop boop. Time to eat. Munch, munch, munch. Yeah, I'm so full. Just chowing. Full belly gets me roaring to go. I'll fight with you. Okay. You're only level 5. Okay. But man, I was so full. I was sluggish. But all that fighting helped me chill out. I'll go serve a city, so please forgive me for attacking you out of nowhere. Our first resident. Now I'm starting to see why Dragonrod said that I was still relatively new in, because we have to rebuild relatively early in the game, because I have to rebuild Server City now. Okay, I'm going to be looking around a lot, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because we have no idea where anyone is, so. See right here. Hey, you, is it true what they're saying? The giant Metalgreymon attacked and destroyed Server City? Those big guys always leave a mess. Sounds like a job for a street engineer like me. But before I head over there, something I need to take care of first. I need to make sure my last job is can't leave unfinished business hanging over my head. No loose ends. See you later. Okay. So if we see you later, then maybe you'll join us. I guess you can't talk right now, apparently. So just looking around, and we'll see if we can't find anyone hidden in the far-flung reaches. It seems like all the people that we already knew about aren't going to come through and go to the city with us. So I don't think we're going to get much use going to places like this. Wait. Okay, I'm still seeking that spark. Perhaps a blazing battle. Okay, yeah, you're ready to fight me. Okay. So yeah, some of these people are ready to fight. Just those other two weren't. So maybe you'll go back to the city? How that battle set soul braids. I can feel the fire inspiration roaring within me. This searing energy will be channeled in my cooking. You know what? I'm off to Service City. Open a restaurant. Okay, come on. Grab some just random miscellaneous loot. Make sure there's no one else lurking around that I didn't see the first time. Alright. And then we're gonna go in the direction of Link Ruins now. I think. Well, no, we'll probably just go with you. Because this is another dead-end zone. That's Jurassic Park looking place. So, don't really see anybody going around here. I'm interested to see what our city's going to be looking like. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more than what I'm just finding now. But, I've got to start somewhere, right? So I'm just going through one by one, making sure that I can find who I can, where I can. Oh, right here, somebody. Hello, are you human? I hurt myself while exploring that place. These ruins are more dangerous than I imagined. End up falling, hurting my tail. I'm trying to recover, but it's difficult. If you give me one spare bandage, I should have plenty of those, right? Yeah, I got plenty of bandages for you. Thank you very much. You can't imagine what's doing to me. I remember this act of kindness. I'm going to Service City. Okay. So we've already gotten a nice little handful. Going back to the map, and then we'll use one of those cards we got. Where is the Village of Beginnings at? Yeah, because this is going to be our next nexus from which we explore. Doesn't seem to be anyone in the Village of Beginnings that wants to join us yet. We'll do our little fight real quick. And again, it's always a pretty easy fight. Getting level 100s aren't that hard. Not really getting a lot of loot that I would consider to be relevant to us at this particular moment in time. But I'm sure it will be relevant at some future point. Is anybody going to be in here? This place, I've had this place unlocked for so long. Okay, yeah, as I said, like nobody ever really is here. Got a big problem, big problem. I have all these awesome explosives ready to go, boom, but I can't light them. Now I can't blow things up, can't have fun. I need your help to light them. Can you help me, please? Give your Digimon a regular torch and come back. Okay. Try to remember that. I need to give a regular torch and then come back into the mines. The trolleys are a little weird sometimes. Make you wait before you can use them. I guess it's kind of like a loading screen, possibly. I'm not 100% sure why that happens, but that's my best guess. Okay, let's see if we can go do something with a regular torch. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to buy one or make one. So I want to go back to Login Village. And I'm going to go to you. Regular torch. Yeah, but I don't have what I need to make it, so... Make double sure I don't have one already. I don't believe I do. No, it doesn't appear that I have any torch. Alright, so with that being said, I could try to farm for one, but I don't really feel like going out of my way to hunt down a torch. Because I don't exactly know. I think I would probably go to the lava place because I have one of those things already. But yeah, I would rather just keep looking right now for other people who might want to join rather than going all in on grinding for somebody. Like when he's our last possible choice, then well, we have a choice. We're gonna go for him, but. Okay, so you're not ready to come back. Let's go ahead and use this other card. Again, pretty easy. And nothing outrageous, but we did get some nice XP boost and some nice level ups, so nothing that's gonna blow my mind, but some items I'm happy to get that will help us level up another Digimon pretty quickly. And that's very nice because the whole level up process can take a while if you don't have these things to help you level up. You want to do something? You're not ready. Come back later. Still not ready for me yet, apparently. You're just selling those robes again. A bunch of fish just going everywhere, and I can't click on any of them, basically. This is the last place I have to check the new friends, I believe. It doesn't appear there's anyone here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna feed you up, and then we're gonna go to the city and see the fruits of our labor thus far. It's great to be in the city, but I can't think what to do. This place feels right. I found some junk I can sell. Okay. I mean, I'll buy one, I guess. Why not? Everyone's been nice to me, that's for sure, but I still want to be helpful in some ways. I think you what to do. Oh, I know. You know what preferences are? Or did you want to have a favorite and least favorite food? Fan of shortcakes myself, but I can't bear to taste Digistalks. Everyone likes 12 kinds of basic food and hates one too. You may have noticed already, but eating a favorite food increases your friendship. On the other hand, eating least favorite food decreases it. It's kind of hard to discover Digimon's favorites. Having to feed them and hope they like it doesn't seem the best way of doing it, so let's keep track of your reference. Okay? Let's see what my reference is. Favorite food is Digistalk. And your least favorite food is frozen orange. Okay. Can I arrive at the city to ignite the culinary scene with my fiery dishes, but there's a new challenge before me. The city's restaurants in ruins, and building a new one requires so many materials. That's inflame my creativity. Okay, let's see what we can help you with. Bring me 30 Digiboulders. Okay, how many do I have? I have 7. That's gonna take a long time, but we'll get there eventually. I think that was it, all we did. We have a new mission to collect a bunch of Digiboulders now. My friendship is maxed out with you, right? Yeah. Let's throw down some new lures, and I guess we'll go over here to the Magma Mountain, and or maybe we don't necessarily need to be here, so I just picked that thing up and it wasn't explicitly fire. I mean, we're already here, so we'll do this little fight, and then we need to find that guy who went off looking for his last job. So I need to try to think about where he could possibly have gotten off to. He's not here, that's for sure. The increased item spawns, I'm sure is going to prove very helpful. So let's go to the mecha plant. There he is. Yep. It's you again. We're up my last job. Had to redo the pavement stone in the areas of the factory. It's a big job, you know. The infrastructure is all falling apart. And those heavy machine Digimon, they destroy pavement faster than I can fix it. But it's done now. Everything's checked and double checked. I'm finally ready to head to Service City. Let's just hope Metalgreymon hasn't made too big of a mess we need to clean up. Okay. Oh man, I thought that maybe, just maybe, that you were the guy he was waiting on. But what are you? Okay, you're just a champion. Can't hardly tell from behind the wall if he has something special. He's something special though. He's even more poop aligned than normal. So my tamer level has increased. You're not special, right? You're just the alternate color? Yeah. You did give me an S and some poo. Yeah, these little green things I think is the main thing I'm looking for, so I can get that torch. Alright, we're gonna go back one by one here to make sure there's no one else immediately. Okay, now we're back on the plains. Because it's been a little while since we've double checked these places. Alright, we'll go back. I'm gonna go to the city and see what he's gonna end up needing from us. We do have another lure we can do as well. No, not Login Village. We're going to the Service City this time. Tech Patamon, where'd you come from? I love decorating lodging, especially placing some plants and rocks. You know, as long as there's no other decoration in front, you can even double tap placeable decoration to make it flip sides. That's more variety. Okay. Where'd you come from, though? I don't think I've recruited you. Oh, it's you. Set a place to work here, but this place is a disaster zone. That Metalgreymon did quite damage around here. Throwing houses, debris everywhere. It's a bigger mess than I expected. It's going to take a lot of work to clean this up. I can handle it for sure, but it's going to cost. This kind of hard work doesn't come cheap. A payment will be required. I'll be here organizing projects. Come see me. Okay, I have a lot of money. How much do you need? Okay. Do it. Alright, we'll just keep doing it. I wish I could just tell you to do as much as I can afford. We're gonna be here clearing the breeze for a little while. I have plenty of money. There you go. Just keep it up. No clue how long we're gonna be at this. I guess this is doing things I can't quite tell from where we are right now. Maybe we should go look around and see what's actually happening. I don't see anything that looks particularly... I mean, maybe down here these streets are pretty clean. But I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to where every single individual piece of debris was. Yeah, he's taking up a lot of money right now, that's for sure. Wait, what is this place? That wasn't there before, right? What the heck? Did he build that? I'm looking around to see if I can notice any other buildings that weren't there before. I swear, it feels like he's not doing anything. Like I'm paying him a lot of money. Wait, this park, is that new? Maybe he built the park. I'm just... Okay, I guess he is doing things. I'm just not really noticing right away. Because I'm looking in the wrong spots. I'm paying attention to the wrong things. So, he's doing stuff. I think he might have built this building. And then... Which, that's embarrassing because I would have him right in front of my eyes. And then he built the park right below us, I think. Oh man, this is definitely taking a lot of money and a lot of clicks. This will probably drain my coffers, but yeah, he definitely built the park up because it was a little bit damaged before, so it's getting better now. These archways and all, and not sure what he's doing right this second. He could just be building up the park some more. And now that you cleared something else, I want to try to find where he's building so I can appreciate what's happening, but is it right here or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep giving him money. He's doing something. I just have a hard time finding what he's doing. Could be a nice quality of life to, one, let you pay him a lot of money at one time, and it could also be a nice quality of life if maybe it took you to the place that he actually built. Seems like you need to pay him more than once to have something get built up. Wait, what? Hold on. Well, look at that. Seems I've done my job pretty darn well, huh? You know, enough for me to fix or clean up around here. I guess I'll take this opportunity to catch us some bread. Go rest and wait for the next big mess. Okay, so we have completely bought him out. Okay, that I think is new. So he made that little thing. Yeah, he made some fancy looking little things on the ground. Put some more trees in. Built the park, built these little walkways. Yeah, alright, the city has been cleaned up in that regard. And yeah, I think we need to go grinding for a torch next. So that's where we're going to leave this episode for today. Thank you all for watching. This is Monstertaming signing off. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye, God bless, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.